we suffered. Just to show a small video clipping, it was because as technical electronics people will be knowing, like it's 56 kbps, that is 56 kilobits per second was the speed those days with our ordinary dial-up modem we call our public switch telephone network, that ordinary telephone line modem. So we found that much difficult, but nobody imagined this much development will be coming. Because I recall that because from 56 kbps, when it was changed to like ISDN technology came, it was around, I remember, like 64 kbps it came. It was changed to 64 kbps, then 128 kbps, then 250, 128, then 256, 512, then 1 mbps, 2 mbps. So the technology developed from broadband technology, then it was gone like ISDN to lease line, and people started using VSAT, microwave communications. All these things came, and now I'm happy to inform that Government of India, under National Knowledge Network, has given to all the premier education institutions like NAAAFRS or like IIT or all IAC or all AAATM, AAAT or even NITs. All of us were given like 1 gigabit per second. That be 1 Gbps we call. That is 1000 Mbps. See, for 1 Mbps, that is we suffered a lot at those days. 56 kbps. Now we are having 1000 Mbps in the institutions. So all these things are done by the government mainly to do educational purpose or whatever we are doing now. Because nobody imagined about this COVID-19 or those things nearly 11 months over. Nobody imagined this type of things. But I'm happy to say that compared to other countries, only India, especially at least I'm telling Asia Pacific country, Indian institutions were really benefited because of the technology. Because already everything was there. Because any type of video conferencing, all these things were before itself ready. Even I recall like 6 or 7 years back, I went to IIT with some ministry officials. They were demonstrating like very good video conferencing technology, all these things. And I can say that the technology, what we are doing, like video conferencing, one of the things. So which I have done in 2004 or 5 by getting around 30 lakhs project from Ministry of HRD. We have connected Chennai, Hyderabad for Andhra teachers and Karnataka teachers Bangalore and Kerala teachers Cochin. So we connected the 4 centers where the teachers from Andhra will be coming to Hyderabad. Teachers from Karnataka used to come to Bangalore. Teachers from Kerala used to come to Cochin. All the Tamil Nadu teachers used to come here. Because otherwise people have to come from Vishakhapatnam or they have to come from like Mangalore. So people were traveling a long distance. But all these things were reduced. I'm telling in 2004-5 itself. So participants found very easy. They were able to avoid the travel because just from sitting from their nearby their state, because most of the people will be in the metro or their relatives may be there. They really enjoyed those things. Because now what we are doing, this is similar to that. So all of us, even though it is a Sunday, I am sitting in my home on many, some faculty may be in your institute or some may be in your house. So nobody imagined this. Okay, this ICT is helping a lot for effective teaching and learning, especially as you know, outcome-based education. People might discuss in detail because we are able to do certain things. Especially, I'll concentrate a little bit on simulation also, because what is happening now, especially in the holidays, in this due to this COVID, nearly 10 months or 11 months, nobody were able to do any practical experiments. Okay, without, because I couldn't go and use any CRO or function generator. It was the state of all our students. But now using the simulation tools, maybe if you are using LabVIEW, some of the electronics and communication people, you are aware of the laboratory virtual instrumentation engineering work by LabVIEW or microcontroller, I'm telling you, like Tinkercad. So like this, many are there. Even people, some people are using MATLAB Simulink. It is possible for us to do any type of simulation experiments. But I'm not telling only for this purpose, but always I suggest the people, whenever you are going to do any experiment, I think maybe just for idea I can give you. Assume some of you are doing like communication experiment. Okay, you take this. Because what is many people, because they are afraid to use a CRO, or they are afraid to use the function generator or even the breadboard. Assume you are having one good simulation tools like Labio. I'll show you later. Like it is possible for me to create like a amplitude modulation experiment. We call .va. We call virtual instrument. Then I can ask my students to do their self, or otherwise we can do as a exe files. So LabVIEW is having this type of thing. So for example, this is like a amplitude modulation. So if I want to change the carrier frequency, so it is possible for me to change. Okay. Or if I want to change this frequency also, it is possible to take amplitude modulation, frequency, whatever I want, I can do. Accordingly, it is possible to do this. If the students want, they can see the theory, and if they want to see the instruction also, they can see the theory, and if they want to stop also, it is possible to do. So it is possible to do any type of experiments. This is just to give this one simple tool. Okay. What I want to say is, for doing this experiment, we do nearly 3 hours in our laboratory amplitude modulation, but our students can do this. The advantage is in our computers, like when I explain the laboratory, I cannot change. But here in my computer, I can change whatever I want, whether I know or not, I can dial. So here 40 is there. Okay. Here 5 is there, frequency. So if when I have the VA, okay, I can show you. It is possible to change 5 to 50 or 5 to 500 or this 40 to 400. Anything it is possible just by a click of a mouse or by changing the value. So especially for those students who are really interested to do this, they'll be enjoying this. Okay. Otherwise, usually we are afraid to use this type of real practical thing. So I want all our students should start doing simulation experiment initially, then they should go for hardware. That is my suggestion. So the technology is going a lot, especially I want like especially that outcome-based education, we want the students should be able to do that. Okay, or they should be, because olden days just we are telling they should be just on completion of the class, the students should be, know or learn or understand these things. But now, especially after this learning outcome, we have to make our students to plot a graph. Okay, on completion of the students should be able to maybe do this, complete this experiment. Okay, they have to maybe I can say like plot the amplitude waveform by varying the amplitude, or they should be able to do the frequency modulation. So we have to make that is something like output. That is why government is doing this. And why I'm saying this, all the governments are nowadays going for, institutions are asking to go for NBA or NAC. Okay, National Board of Accreditation, you know it is Washington Accord. So there they are following this outcome-based education. I'm sure during the introduction, our experts might have told. So why all these things is coming is Sustainable Development Goals is by United Nations, where around 193 countries of the world met in 2015, and they framed the goals. And maybe many of you may not be aware, from 2000 to 2015, we are using Millennium Development Goals, all our countries, that also by United Nations. Now we are following the agenda, the two Sustainable Development Goals, that is transforming our world, 2030 agenda. That is from 2015 to 2030, we will be following the 17 goals. There, the goal number 4 is very important, it's called quality education. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Okay. So it has 10 targets where they are telling a lot of things, including the faculty development. That is why all our government, including NAAAS or AST or Atal, everybody, these courses are conducted. So even we are doing a lot of international collaboration. That is the reason. In our institute, we do around uh, 15 or 16 international program every year. Before we are doing like online, this by ITEC, which is called Indian Technical Economic Cooperation. But now everything we are doing like e-ITEC program. That is online like this we are doing for international programs. So All these things are because of this, where they are mainly telling quality. Quality assurance should be there through accreditation. So people are doing like NB or NAC or ABET, or in case some Tibet institutions are there, they can go for APACC, APAC we call it, international accreditation. Where I was working that CPSC, Colombo Plan Staff College, we are having this intergovernmental organization. So Government of India deputed me for 4 years. So where I had a chance to work with this APACC also, where we are doing international accreditation. I used to go to different countries and do the accreditation also. So this is how the government is in the process. So when you are going for OB, you have to start using this type of technology. And even I suggest the people, although don't think that you have to develop the quality, because many of our B students are going to international institutions or universities. Okay, like from India, people are going to US or UK, wherever they go. We have to use their technology. Okay, because we have to have the quality. So always I suggest when the people are doing the curriculum development also, I tell them, okay, don't depend only on the local universities or local colleges. Because when we used to do those days curriculum development, so we used to call the local publishers, bring the latest books or latest edition copies like that. So we used to refer those books because all the industry people will be there, academicians will be there. We used to do that. But when this internet concepts came, we started using this analyzing. So, for example, always we think, okay, what is happening in US? One example is like I'll take like okay, simply you can take any university, MIT, because top university is MIT Open. That is, okay, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So you can go to, I don't know how many of you tried QS ranking. So QS ranking, we call QS ranking. Because if you are doing with quality assurance, if you want to do, you can see there what are the old universities, top universities. So I always suggest people go there, see like MIT, Stanford University, Harvard. Okay, you can see the full list. It is possible for us to go to those universities and check the curriculum. Okay, whatever university like California Institute of Technology or University of Oxford. So don't depend only on the local universities or try to go to these universities, see what is happening. Why I'm saying is this is also one of the ICT tool can think. Because nobody imagine this internet is going to help us even for curriculum development. So I can go and see what are the labs are there, what are the things are there. Okay, assignments, their assignments, everything is there because they are in the top. Or if you take Stanford University, just click here. Nobody imagine these things. Okay, just click here. Number two, and it is possible for you to find out what are the courses they are doing, what programs. Okay, each course you can go and see the even the materials. What are the lecture materials are there, and the assignments, the seminars, whatever you are interested, you can go. If I am going to do any EC related or engineering related, even I am sure you may be aware of this. Olden days, nobody aware of MIT Open Courseware. Okay, just we have to refer only those books which were related to that, our area. Our nearby bookshelves was the only source for us. But now, especially if I want to know something about the courses, whatever courses are there, what are even see, they suggest some new courses. So, especially after Industry 4.0, we should be ready for this. Whatever branch you are, no problem. If you are electrical computer science, exam, I'm taking, okay? So you can go and see what are the courses they are doing for industry undergraduate level. So like industry, because everywhere now we are telling emerging trends. That is machine learning, we are telling IoT or whatever, artificial intelligence, deep learning or whatever word you are telling. See, I am able to go and see what is happening in deep learning subject. So what type of course they do, what materials they are giving. So when you are going to do this course, refer the curriculum or whatever materials available. Say, for example, the video lectures are there. You start refer these things. Then it will be very much useful for us. Okay. So I can refer this and really what is happening in the use we know. Okay, just observe this and it is possible for me to take the material. So maybe curriculum or introduction, some. So before there was no possibility for us to get. I still remember, I think I completed 87 to 91. So I was not at all knowing what is happening. Even I always tell that to, okay, okay, what type of things, everything. So what I suggest is people are started giving all these materials freely also. So you can go and use this. Always I tell this. For example, when I want to do like OSA layer, okay, this is simple only. Many of you may be knowing, but how they have done, I was really happy because I think 92, 93, I was doing my master's degree. So those days, there was no computer networking book like this. So only one book was there, which was available with my professor. We had to depend on him and we had to take it. Now you can see how many. I'll just try the same thing again. Okay. Just when I put in Google, you can see for one word, I'm telling only for OSA layer, I can find around 70 lakhs 90,000 result. Okay, where I can search a picture and I can use this in my like a PowerPoint, create a PowerPoint. All of you are, I know you are using. I want to appreciate the tool, how these things like this one, like even the PowerPoint, what you are using is a great tool because when we started our career, we had to use only boards. Slowly, then we got a like what is that? We are able to get that slide projector, that is OHP, overhead projectors were there. Then we were able to get the slide projector where we used to take the digital for that photos using the film, and we had to insert in the small slides. Then which we were using as a in the projectors. That was the day. But now with a click of a mouse, I am able to do this. Collect the best photo. Wherever is there, please acknowledge. Okay, if it is copyright issue, you have to take it. Just I am suggesting here. So if any good picture is there, I'm taking, or I'm sure, like I don't know how anybody is there from mechanical. I always appreciate this. Okay, nobody imagine this. Okay, lathe machine 87. I was doing my workshop those days. So we have to go and take a round and we have to see this. Now just go to YouTube. Okay, I can put this lathe machine and it is possible for me to lathe works, lathe machine work or lathe machine are working. Okay, working, anything. Okay. When I'm able to do this, okay, like YouTube, so just by a click of mouse, I am able to get this type of videos where it is possible for me to see like this. Okay. So, so why I want to do is I want to show some nearby. Okay. So these type of things nobody imagine. When a student is going to stand in front of like a lathe machine, I always observe like 6 students or 10 students. They used to go around and they say, now we are using the videos, taking the video with zoom on, zoom in, or whatever, zoom out, whatever you want. This much close shots are able to do. So once my student is going to see this, he will not forget this in his life. Okay. So this type of videos, what I suggest, if you are having very good network, don't do it. Otherwise, what I suggest, use again, lot of tools are there to download. I'll take something like 4K video downloader. I'm using it. Okay. So use any downloader and start downloading this. Use RSS to use, you can use it. So this PowerPoint or whatever you are using, everything is one of the ICT tools. But nobody imagine. We are all using, even we are all using our, what is that, mobile, we do lot. Even that is also there. Okay, just go there and download. I think I downloaded here. Okay, I think I can use that self. I can go to the folder. Mm, okay, it is downloaded in my computer. Okay, some other is there. Okay, so it is there. So you try to download it with your 4K download or anything, and what you can do is you can take these things, or I can even show you. What I can do is I'll copy that. So this video is there. So go to this and copy this link. Many of you are aware of that, but in case somebody are not aware, click in the paste. So that address will be copied. Okay, that then it will be able to download. So like 5 minutes video, see, it will be downloading within fraction of seconds. Okay, I downloaded. So you can copy this one to some desktop or somewhere. So I can go to the video there. So this definition is there. For time being, I'll put my desktop. Okay. So what I suggest is, many of you might have done, but just for information, I'm telling. There are different options I can put. If I want to know like this, what is title, click Lathe Machine. So type this, and if you use or you hyperlink. So whoever is having very good internet, no problem. Others, I suggest, even though this is simple, I want everybody should start using it. This is the future because people are using this type of thing. Okay, like anything. Okay, whichever you want, do this. Okay, I have done this. So now of the advantages, it is with me. I have downloaded. You have to have a very good what is that? Only hard disk you can store whatever you want. USB hard disk. Okay, I'm moving. So this will be with me. That's all. So this type of videos I can do, or I can give other option. Some people may be interested to do directly. Means go to insert. Insert. Select this video. I just put from my computer. I have. Go to this desktop. This one. So directly you are having this. So the advantage is, so name you can put if you want, which is possible to do, and you can easily access now. So this will be, so all these things are different tools because those days this PowerPoint, this type of things were not there. I'll show you one more also next. This what is that? Even copying or hyperlinking or okay. So this is, I don't know. Many in case somebody is around 25, you may not know this. We are using the video cassette recorders. We see video players with the cassette. We have to move forward only. Now just with a click of your mouse, you can just move it wherever you want. So all these things we feel from those days, lot of changes. Even the storage, I still remember, it was like a floppy disk. We are using DOS prompt. When Windows 3.1 came, we were really interested. But when I want to store some picture, it was not possible in the floppy disk, 1.44 MB only capacity those days. And the hard disk, the CD drive came, I was really happy, 1.2 GB like this. Then slowly the DVD concept came. Even there was the issue, there was rewrite, it was the concept. Okay, on CD was cheaper and the rewrite means costly, but we have to have a rewrite CD writer should be there, DVD writer. So when I go to the colleges for presentation, that was not possible. So I have to copy everything in my computer office and do. And then when the pen drive came, I remember like 4 GB or I think MB only started, 16 MB or something. Those days I was really happy. It was 3,000 or 4,000, even for 4 MB or 8 MB. Because I was happy that I was able to copy that. Anywhere I can go, copy, edit. Now even we are all having 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte hard disk. So my suggestion to the young teachers, please start collecting all the good pictures, good videos, good animated videos, good animations, whatever you get. Start storing this in your hard disk because it's very cheap nowadays. Otherwise, if you have very good internet connection, go for this like this. Click this online video. So it will ask you the location. So if you feel there will not be no power cut, no issue, nothing will happen, means copy these things, address, and put this in your PowerPoint. So inside, that's all. So it will be with you. So whichever way you want, it is possible for you to do. So I want keep all the PowerPoint ready with you. Like it may be one, because everywhere we are having lesson wise. Usually in your schedule we have 45 hours or 60 hours, okay, 3 credit or 4 credit. So each lesson, what I suggest, 45 hours means make it 45 hours and keep it with you. So anytime you'll be able to do this. Okay. So each more like 45 hours of lectures we are having for one subject. Please prepare within 1 year or 2 years. No problem. It is not necessary within one day you can do or one semester. Slowly collect. Whenever updation is coming, start doing that. Then it will be very easy for you. So now from all internet is working now. Okay. So it's not necessary that I am using my thing. I have the PowerPoint where I am showing these things to my students. Okay, so make a PowerPoint. Just put if you are interested really. If you are computer, put voice a layer later today, or if you are later. Something you put. So keep materials like this. Use any of the tools. Okay, simple thing I'm telling. See here, what we use is internet. We have started downloading all the materials of copy, and we have used PowerPoint. PowerPoint we are using insert image or insert video with hyperlink, or directly you are inserting video from your computer or inserting through your link. That's all. So each one is one technique. That's all. Whichever you want, use it. But once you are having like this type of material, it will be very easy for you to do this. Okay, you can manage very nicely. Your classroom will be very effective. Okay, you will be able to attract your students and your teaching learning process will be used. So this is what my thing is. A lot of things are there. Just I'm telling, everybody is having the simple thing. They are using. By using this type of ICT tools, simple them you can make your teaching effective, classroom will be effective. Because the advantage is when you are going to play, my students will be able to understand very well. And even when you are going to ask them to do the real thing, like all these things related to workshop topic like lathe machine related, they'll be able to do this. You will be able to, if you analyze, outcome will be more compared to just drawing a lathe machine in the board or some block diagram only. It will not be giving more enough. When simply going in the board drawing or giving lecturing will not be effective. Now the technology, those days only way. I remember 96, 97, 98, those days. We have to use it only. So only we are lucky that at least blackboard was there. Slowly whiteboard came, we are happy at least we are able to do in color. Then when the OHP or the transparent sheets we used to do in black, because initially we are happy. When the color printer concept came, I was really happy. I used to take a color print in my transparent sheet, some good photos or good block diagram or with color pictures, color text, and I used to project. So those things people were appreciating. Okay, but even sometimes we remember in our laboratory, actually NITTR is very famous. It was established in 1964 to train the technical teachers, in Polytechnic Engineering College teachers. And we have a very good team for this pedagogy. I'm happy that many NITTR professors are taking the sessions because those days we had very stalwarts who was very good in education technology, pedagogy concept. So our team used to develop like a transformer means they used to do through a thermocouple, like a step up, step down transformer. But now we are very lucky that we are able to do online, like using Flash or a lot of other softwares, animation tools are there, animated videos are there. So what I am asking you, please start using the technology whichever is there. I don't want you to do yourself because multimedia group is there, you develop something. But others, whatever materials are there, put your reference or copyright and start using that. Okay. As I told you, please start using this curriculum also. refer, as I told you, refer different universities and start collecting the materials to be very easy. And especially nobody imagine all over India is now connected, well connected with anything like video conferencing or AV technology or now everybody, lot of classes are like this is happening. So people started using Google Meet or this type of Zoom or this type of go to webinar or many, Microsoft Teams. So we are all connected through all these technologies worldwide or India level, you have to use it. And why I'm telling is most of the companies, they prefer people, okay, with very good skills. That is why the quality assurance or outcome-based education is going to play a role. Because when the students is coming out of the college, so at the end of the 4 years, you should have very good skills. So you try to do that. That is very important. You have to make it. People, job is, your job is to make our students understand the concept. Then they should be able to go to any country, any job. To take all these multinational companies, whether it's Nokia or HP or BMW or Microsoft or Netscape or Gillette or Coca-Cola, GE or Marlboro or Walt Disney or Dell, any part of the world, anywhere people can go. But they have to have a very good skill. They should have a very good skill only if you do effective teaching learning. For this only, I'm telling, start using the ICT tool. Because olden days people are telling, sir, difficult, sir, very difficult, sir, I don't have the facility, sir. Even some teachers used to tell me, sir, our institute is only one or two are there. I understand. Many institutions we are having only one or two projectors, which they are kept in the main auditorium or some audio visual hall. My suggestion to especially young teachers, in case you are capable, that is, you are capable means I'm telling, in case your institution is giving you, offering you good pay means I don't know. Especially this COVID time, I know the problem. Many institutions, how much people are getting very less salary, everything I know. At least if revive everything is all right and when you get regular salary, you start planning, save some money and purchase a one good projector. Because olden days, when the projector came, it was nearly 1 lakh. Then now we are having very good projector like XGA, all these things. Because those days you have to make everything dark. You have to close all the windows. I have to put all the screens. Now everything open, no problem. Use the projector, it is very good. You will be able to see that. So my suggestion to young teachers, please purchase a projector. Even I think around 20,000 or less than that also we are able to get the projector, handheld projector like this. They're not like heavy one. And please observe whether the battery backup is good. And the price also varies. 1 hour battery backup, 2 hour battery backup is varying. And if you are having regular class, you can charge in the middle also. Okay, or go for higher thing. Once you go one time higher capacity thing, it will be very much useful for your life. If you have use with laptop registration giving, or if you are having, use it so that your class will be effective. Or use the pen drive because some projectors are coming where you can just insert the pen drive. So there is no need for you to go and collect this all this internet. No need to go to collect all the videos, everything. Collect with your pen drive. Make like a PowerPoint. Only one PowerPoint. There, all the linked means you can go and use like this continuously. So try to use the technology. I'm sure all of you are using LMS. So in the LMS also you start using all these things. Because why I'm telling is the world is changing now. I don't know how many of you are aware of this technology's development. Everywhere, cyber physical system or industry 4.0 we call. Okay, this word is new in the cyber physical system. Now people started using Bachelor of Engineering. Now some people are interested in Master of Engineering. Okay, like this cyber physical system only is bringing all the things for industry 4.0. So we are going to have like industry 5.0. There people started calling that society 5.0. Nobody imagined we'll get a driverless car. Okay, just I can try this. Okay, Google go there. Just put a thing like this, driverless car. It's possible for us to see that car. Okay, imagine nobody imagined this driverless car. All these things are because of our technological things. It is possible for us to watch these things. Okay, go here. This is the world now. But we are still in a bad thing. So people started using this. So So all the signal has to identify. Okay, this is the world now. So actually now all the things are changing. So we should make our students understand the concept. Like that software engineer is telling like our IT engineer. Okay. So even yesterday I saw there was thing like article where I was really surprised because wherever we are, it is our by our people. Okay, I got a WhatsApp like Trump, Putin, and Z, that a China person who is changing the world. They are asking. So everybody is saying. So without any confusion, they are asking Modi sir, who is changing the world? Modi reply. All I know is Google CEO is Indian, Microsoft CEO is Indian, Citigroup CEO is Indian, SoftBank Vision Fund CEO is Indian, Adobe CEO is Indian, NetApp CEO is Indian, PepsiCo CEO is Indian, Nokia CEO is Indian, Mastercard CEO is Indian, DBS CEO is Indian, Cognizant CEO is Indian, Novartis CEO is Indian, Diageo CEO is Indian, SanDisk, Motorola, Harman, Micron, all like this. He told many. Britain's Chancellor, Britain's Home Secretary, Ireland Prime Minister, World Health Organization Chairman Dr. Ashwardhan. So then, who is running the world? Very interestingly, an Indian. So this is happening because compared to other countries, because as Madam told, I visited around 19-20 countries in, at least I'm telling Asia Pacific countries, most of the countries I visited. So we are leading. Nobody can change. Okay, we are very good. Singapore, even it's a tiny country, they are having very good because we can compete more than like Malaysia, Thailand. These countries also good, but we are number one. We are able to show during COVID-19 also. We show that we are very great. Okay, we are supplying, including Mauritius, because we have a lot of international participants. Everybody is telling me, sir, we received from India vaccine, the medicine, COVID vaccine we are getting. So it is the news from Mauritius or Sri Lanka, wherever you go, Bangladesh. So people we are supplying to most of them. So we should be ready to make these things because we have the technology. Because once you are having internet in your hand or in your mobile, everything is new. I think everybody is aware of IoT now, Internet of Things. By my mobile, it is I can click anything. It is possible for me to control my washing machine or control my geyser or control my air conditioner. So this is the day. So what I suggest you try to make these things, Internet of Things or blockchain, artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, neural network, AR, VR, everywhere this ICT is going to be useful and start using this technology. That's why I'm telling is this is the world now. Because we have to be ready to face this type of students. Okay, now this type of kids are with this type of skills. Okay, because nobody imagine these things. Like because those days we had to depend on some people. Whenever I go near the some signal, how to go this place to this place, I have to ask the pathway. Now with the maps, I can go any part of the world. Like India, from here to here, any state I want to go also. Just select from my location to other location, like what Ola is doing or Uber is doing. Or nobody imagine this food, Zomato, okay, Swiggy. So everywhere this ICT tool for to started using it. So you think how we can use it? Maybe like Google. We are having Google Mail. Everybody is using this. Okay. So form a group mail. I'm sure most of we had done those days. Initially, I remember 90, maybe 94, 95 those days. We formed a group to Yahoo Mail. Those days, I'm telling. Then slowly Google Mail people started using. Now people can use lot of things with Google. Like WhatsApp, we are having a group now. Any course we are doing means immediately form a WhatsApp group and we share among the students, participants, and resource persons. Whatever you want, we are doing. Okay. So now our students should have a lot of good skills, like top skills, complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, coordinating with others, emotional intelligence, judgment and decision making, service orientation, negotiation, cognitive flexibility. So because then only they'll be able to survive here. Okay. Otherwise, they'll be finding it very difficult. So I want all our people to start using these technologies, like whether it is like even I suggest. So for example, if you want to have like this, I'm sure all of you are aware of all the Google. Because nobody imagine Google will be this much helpful. Okay, Google is having a lot of tools which we start using this, whether it is a Google Classroom or Google Form. I'm happy many of us are using like Google Meet, free, Google Chrome, Google for School, for education, Google Classroom. Whichever, simple thing I'm telling, okay. Even like if I want to use any form, just with a click of mouse or Google Doc. Okay, nobody imagined it. So those days I had to depend only on the Microsoft Word. But now by the click of mouse, I can open this. I can type whatever I want. No need for me to depend on this Microsoft Word. I don't know how many of you are used. Especially I'm telling in my during 2014 to 18, I was in CPSC. Like everything was shared like this only. I used to share. See, for example, when I want to get a permission, or assume I want to prepare a project proposal to go DST. So what we do, we prepare in a Word file and then we send to our maybe immediate senior, then it may go to HOD or it may go to Dean or it may go to final, I don't know, Registrar or Vice Chancellor. So we send a Word file which will be edited. We don't know what they are doing. But here, if you are going to use like this, okay, something I'm typing, and see, everybody will be known. Last edit was when it was done. Even you can give to your students some assignment, or among your staffs you can do, and you can share this also. I like this one. Share this. The name you can share. So what you can do is you can share to some of your friends or students. Especially when you want to do like a project, as I told you, assume your four faculty are there as a group members. Four of you, your HOD, maybe your dean, your register or vice chancellor, whoever. Connect all of them here. Okay, once you do this, connect, give all the email, give the permission to share. So people will know who has done, which work was done by Kulandevel, which work was done by like other Sivashankar, or which was done by Gladys Mel. Any part of the world, people are there, we can do. Or those who are doing research. So we send to our guide or DC members. So my suggestion, prepare like this, share among your family, 3, 4 people, including some of your friends are there. Correct, they will correct. Whenever they correct, you can make a color also, which color you want. So it will know, automatically it will know. Finally, you can compare. Okay, this is simple to I'm telling. Okay. start using this type of board or whichever you feel is UK. And one more advantage, all your document, old document, whatever you are having is possible to be stored there. Okay, that is the advantage here also. Okay, people can do. I don't know how many of you are doing NPTEL. Okay, you are doing NPTEL courses. So I am actually quality check of the NPTEL. People are doing like Tamil to English. For example, you are having this like this also. Some of the quality check, those students, student me, I'm telling my teachers, some of the faculty will be doing whatever is there in English. Some faculty were showing interest through NPTEL, they got permission and they are converting in Tamil. So all those things will be loaded or stored in the Google Drive. So I can correct here. I can just go through this because they might have done this and it will be corrected. I can correct by from here. So this will be stored and they will make it MP3 file and it will be stored. Because all the NPTEL is converted to in different languages. I'm sure you know about NPTEL. Okay. Many of you are doing the courses. So what Government of India is doing, NPTEL, the course, all the courses they are doing in different languages. Okay, all those courses people are doing now. See, these are all ICT. Yes, I'm telling ICT means this is also one of the ICT tools. Okay, people are doing these things like LMS, like Moodle. If you are going to use massive open online course, you are doing now only like with this Moodle software or people make like customized one or go to classroom, everything. These are all ICT tools. Whatever I'm telling. Okay, for example, if you are having some subject like this, computation science and engineering. So all those videos, this text material, whatever is there, people started doing in, okay. So this is in English. So people started doing, even some of you are interested, approach NPTEL, they are ready to give something like some subject, even in Tamil or Telugu or whatever language you want, you can do. But here I am telling this, it is possible to do Google storage. Okay, if you are having Google Drive, it is one thing. If you are having Google Drive or Google Excel, I think all of your forms you are using. Okay, there is one form, you know, Google Forms people are using. This is simple what we are doing. Everybody is using, your madam is using for giving attendance. I'm sure all of you are doing. In case some of you are not aware, think how we can use it. It's okay, whatever is there, it is possible for you to do. So simply you make a Google form. Okay, you can create a Google form. So for example, last week I conducted around uh, for around 120 process of arts and colleges. We have done something like a mentor because they are all called mentors. They are going to train the arts and science colleges, young teachers they are going to do. So what I have created the full details, okay, of the process. So it is possible for us to just from here I can see how many parts, like 129 processes were there with me, all senior process, head of the department. And I was surprised to see it was how many, lot of universities. So it is possible to see that I had like process from all part of India. Okay, this much institutions, the process, they from February 1st to February 10th it was there. So olden days, I have to depend on them with some form. But now this will be there with me till my Google Mail or Google technology use. Because I remember July we started some course, the college course. All those forms are there with me. So now immediately I can find out. If you ask me, July, how many participants attended for me? Because we used to go to the engineering colleges and conduct the program. Physically, we used to do. But now what is happening is because of online, we do courses for colleges. It is called like we call what is it? Instruction design and delivery systems courses. So where it is possible for me to do like this webinar or whatever you see, it is possible for me to just check the attendance or registration form, everything. Okay, for example, feedback form. We conducted one instruction design delivery system for that. So it was in June. So by sitting from here, I can see that form. Okay, this is how the technology is there. So I can imagine we can analyze all these things are possible through this. So people should start using this form. That is what I want to say. In case you are not using, simple I'll tell you. Okay, just click this. Start adding this form. Okay, create a form. or even people started using for different questions also. Like maybe short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, drop down. Okay, like multiple choice create. So anything is possible to do. Okay, try this also. Similarly, you can go for any of the what is it email you are using forms you can use. Sure, you like. Okay, many are there. Maybe one more I can tell you is like Google Classroom. Simply you take a Google Classroom. I'm sure most of you are doing. Okay, easily you can create. Okay, or you can sign in, or what you can do is directly I can go to my email. You can see here. I don't know how many of you are using Hangout, because when I was in CPSC, we are using regularly in Philippines. We do, because to communicate officially everywhere, we are using this one. Okay, like this. So here we will be having Google Hangout. All your country, all your people are here. All the Philippines people or other countries. We have here. This is just I am typing. So you can use this also. We communicate only through this. So I send like this, they will be responding. So this is how we can have all our old communication. It's like official only. Okay. So you can use all these things, all your communications, whatever was there. It is possible for you to do. Do all the best. Okay. So I can write like this. So we can see online. Immediately you can see. This is how the Google Hangout, like is people are using this. There is one more application is used. And if you are having Google Classroom, just go here, click here. All your courses, whatever you are having, LMS, whether it's learning management stuff, it is very simple here. Okay, very easy for you to do. Whoever is interested, you can go and do this. Okay, whichever you are interested, you do this. Okay, people can do here and all the courses. Okay, where you can have all your course material, whatever you want. All those things you can continue. It is possible to do this. Okay, we can get the material, whatever we put the material, everything will be here. Okay. And just for information, from Monday also I'll be doing one course on LabVIEW programming. If anybody is interested, you can join. Already we have around 25, 30 people. Yes, it is online. If any of you are interested, just I can show you. I can even give the link. If somebody is interested, really interested, you just contact me. So we do regularly different courses in our institution. Continuously, a lot of courses will be around 100 to 150 courses will be going on. So if anybody is interested also, you can contact us like the program. Okay. Just go here, what are the programs are there, faculty development program. You can see from Monday, this course will be going on. Okay, a lot of courses are going on now. Like, so most of us will be doing this. So Monday, what are if you are really interested, just tell me, you can approach us. And the formalities, let's go to the home page. You can see home page. Why I'm telling is here also the technology. So olden days we used to send like a brochure, all these things were used. But now what is happening is just by a click of a mouse, it is possible for you to click like this. Okay, for this assume application I want. So the same Google form is used. So people can just select this, fill up this, and immediately I can have this one. So this is the advantage. Whatever you want, it is possible to do. Here people can do this. So you can do this type of thing. Whatever you want, it is possible for you to do this. People can send any information. Okay, it is possible for you to. If you are interested, you can copy later. So people can do here in the chat. Okay. So what I want to say is, so now the same thing will be with me as a say like I have for whatever applications are there with me. For example, I have the total list. Just this happiness share. So through the Excel I have. So what we do, we just immediately communicate this to our people. So the advantage is we can send to our all our participants. I can send this. So we select the names easily. We can select this because whatever we are doing, It was a tedious thing now, those days. So what I did, I just select like this to Google. Then I take an email. Okay. So all these tools are helpful. So you just think how it can be useful for your students. So like communicating with students or whatever. See, immediately what we do, we create a link like this and we send to our teachers like this, participants. Okay, like a welcome message I send to them. So where we used to give this, okay, we give the Google forms in case how to do the registration, Google Meet link we give, and all the materials how to download, and like we give like a WhatsApp chat also for this course. So people immediately they connect and we chat among ourselves. Instead of sending a mail, we can do like this. So this group will be there for a long time. So we chat among ourselves and we communicate whatever information is there. So these things are done. So regarding the Google Classroom, I think we are seeing, so what you can do is you are having the Google Classroom. So just click in your mail and it is possible for you to get this thing. Okay, do this and for this. All these things are possible. Just click here, Google Classroom. So only thing what you have to do is if you want to start create new one, just click plus. That's all. Click here to join and create a join class. If you want to join, if you are having the code, you can do. Or just create. That's all. For example, now, for example, I'll show you. Okay, better because I need one for Monday. Just I'll show you simple thing. Okay, I can create one. Okay, I'll write here FDP 137 LabVIEW programming. Okay, so just whatever I want, I can write. Okay, for timing, I'll write something. Maybe I can put even class, even like what is it? Date also from 15 to 2021 to 19 to 2021. That's all. Maybe if you want, or I can do even write somewhere next line also nothing wrong. But I may I'll put like this. Okay, just to give you some idea. I have created this. That's all. And I can send something like a message to all students also, like welcome. Okay, maybe I can just take. I think so it will be created like this. Okay, and maybe I think I have one old also maybe there. Simple for demo only. I'm doing this. Okay, I can do something like a welcome message. Okay, just like this. I'll copy and I'll edit for you. That I can change it. So whatever I want to do like this, I can do like this. Welcome to program. Okay, 37. So which will be going to all the students. Okay, all my participants who are already there, this information will be going. Whatever I do, whenever I do some material, immediately this information will go. So I can give all of them all the information. So this is the advantage. Even though it's very easy also because I can have like LMS. I'll show you one more also. Okay. So welcome to NHRC FDP. This one. Just I am posting means this will be going to all my things. That's all. Okay. Even I can change the theme. Okay. If you have very good photo, you can select and you can change the theme also. Something like background, lab view, like that. And whatever material I want, it is possible for me to. I can see my class for whatever material I can create. If I want to have quiz assignment, whatever I want, this possible for me. Other one is like I can show you LMS which we used last week for our mentors program. When it today we have LMS. This is through my this like a Moodle we have created. So where you can see you can log in. So the advantage is here we have all those things. Okay, all the course materials will be there. Like this called mental orientation training program which we are doing. So all the course materials we have kept here. Okay, all the videos or whatever, everything will be there. Even what we did is all the videos from inaugural to this, everything we edited. Just for idea, I'm showing you the valedictory function which was held 2 days back. So this is like this. Okay, it's possible to. Okay, so this is by. Okay, this is by the chief guest. Okay, so what I want to say is, olden days nobody imagined these things. Okay, okay, okay. So this is the technology. So all these things, try to use this. Go to classroom, or you can use this LMS. Anything you can use. Okay. So I think what I'll do, maybe you can stop for 10 minutes. Then I think I can continue. Okay, this is just introduction only. Still, I'll try to cover the simulation, all those things. So now it is 11:15. We'll have 10 minutes break. Then from 11:25 to 12 quickly we'll take some more simulations as well. Okay. Okay. Are you able to hear? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, madam. Just okay. Yeah, after 10 minutes we'll continue. Okay, welcome back. We'll start this. Hello, can you hear? Shall we start? Hello, shall we start? Any response? Hello. Hello, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At least because I want at least one response. I don't know whether I can. My audio is okay, video is okay. That's okay. Good. So welcome back. So I was telling you, you have to develop lot of things and you have to develop your skills because I'm sure all of you are aware of this type of WhatsApp has came. Images was there. Like they said, no phone inside the school. Today's school is inside the phone. Okay, this is what is happening. So we are going to face this type of students because before, especially before March 2009, 20, many of our students were not knowing what are the ICT tools or what are the technologies. But now everybody has used. But we have to start using this one. Okay, we should be ready. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for future generation faculty members to survive. So whenever we go to the class, we should not see this situation. We have to change using the ICT tools so that our classes will be effective and effective, that is teaching one. So we have to use different tools and make it be effective because as you know already, because we are all very good teachers. Okay, all the teachers who are there, we do lot of works. Okay, and always we say, so I want to remove this. I don't know how to do that. Okay, being a teacher is not so easy because we call like this because all the everybody is having very good idea because we completed BE, ME, PhD, all are with very good qualification, additional skills, everything we have, and we have extra vision. We are helping hand. All the things we are doing. Okay, it's not simple one. The teacher job is not a simple one, and as you know, we do different things because, for example, I was telling you, like we are all doing a curriculum designing. Actually, senior faculty, we are doing. I told you how to do the curriculum also. Try to have more thing. Whatever you are doing, use ICT. That's what I want to say. So for whenever you are going to do curriculum, start using the ICT. Check the different websites and try to find out. And always we do the planning, instructional planning you do. I think you somebody might have discussed or generally I'm telling you, whenever you're going to a class, you have to motivate our students or introduction, give the students introduction, or you have to recall whatever has happened yesterday. Then you have to develop next 30-35 minutes. Then you have to summarize. Then you have to do evaluation. So in your 50-55 minutes or 1 hour class, you have to do like that. The same thing, wherever you want, it is possible for you to do ICT. So, well, if you want to do something like introduction, so you can go for some software like menti.com. I don't know how many of you have used it. So whenever you want, you ask some of your students to ask something like this, menti.com. Okay, click this menti.com. As a teacher, what we'll do, we'll be using software called mentimeter.com. Okay, go to this. You can just ask some questions. Okay, you can ask some of the questions you can ask your students and you can create and do this. Okay, just by asking some, you can ask, okay, last yesterday's class, we learned about. So ask them to fill up something. Okay, you can engage.
just from their mobile itself, you can ask them to do this. So they can answer this. Okay. But in case they are not allowed in future also mobile, these things difficult. But if they're having a like mobile, everything, if they're using for good purpose, people can use this software. Ask some questions. Okay. And they'll be able to answer immediately. Or otherwise, simple, I am telling your Google form. If you are having create a form, keep it ready. Just like I purposely sent you the link, that LabVIEW link I have sent you, how to, what are things we are doing, like a course I told you. So I created this link. Okay. Like otherwise your form feedback form link is there. So like this, simply what you do, try to create the link so that your students will be able to answer, because it may be simple short answer or multiple choice you create there using Google form and make it, that you can do that. Whenever you click, our students will be able to see menti.com and they will be able to answer this. Okay, that is mainly I'm telling as a teacher to introduce the classes, motivate something, ask questions. And as an instructor, as I told you, try to do PowerPoint or keep all your material. Anybody, can you tell what is flipped classroom? Flipped classroom. Anyone idea about flipped classroom? Okay, so like LMS, I have given you the material. All the materials will be given in advance to the students, and the class they will be coming only for discussion. That's all. This is what is happening. You can do that. Okay, that is possible here. You can try to make the lectures more discussion. You can do examiner. You can use any of the Google form, because every course they are doing nowadays using Google form. They do, or there is something like Mentimeter. I told you, you can use that also, or there are some software like Kahoot.com. Okay, which you can use. Here also you can ask some questions. People can be just tested. At the end of the exam class, you can do that. Can do that. And like lab in charge. So we are doing a lot of lab works. I don't know how many of you are using the labs. Just vlab.co.in. Okay, there is a site by Government of India. These are all by actually really the examples. There you can see there. Lot of experiments are done. For example, I want to do something in electronics and communication. So this is called virtual lab, which is used by all of us. I want more people to use this one. For example, I have all these things: digital application lab, digital logic design, digital logic lab, advanced network technologies lab, digital electronics lab, analog electronics lab. Okay, I can take some simple like basic electronics lab, where we can do as a simple basic electronics lab. So you have introduction, list of experiments, okay, instruction, technology use, everything is there. You can go through that. So I'll just select one Ohm's law, simple Ohm's law. So these are like theory is there, procedure is there, simulation, quiz, assignment, references, everything is there. Assignment, quiz is there, reference is there. I'll try to do one simulation. Okay, take this Ohm's law. So whenever I want to do in my lab, so what we are doing, we have to depend on real hardware. But here what I can do is I can use software. So for example, if I want to change the voltage, so I can change the voltage like this. If I want to change the resistance, I can change this. So this is what is happening. Then I can go change the values and I can do this and I can plot. Otherwise, so these things are going to help them. I told you again, I'm repeating, this type of tool can be useful for outcome based education. I'll come for that even LabVIEW. Okay, this is one. You just try. Similarly, I can tell about different labs are there. You can go through that. I don't know how many of you have used Tinkercad. This is one of the software used in electronics and communication, especially for microcontrollers. So just by click of a mouse, it is possible for me to drag and drop anything. I'll take something like the sensor. I'll take it. So these type of simulations are going to help a lot to the public. So what you can do is, if you want to take resistor, there like that I have showed you. So here if I want to take 1 kilo ohm or 1 mega ohm or just 1 ohm, just by a click of mouse, you can observe here changes. Electrons people will be aware of changing the code. I'm changing the code. See, it's changing. Codes are changing. So just with a fraction of second, it is possible for me to get any hardware. But in our office or in our institute, what we do, you go to the laboratory counter, ask the technician, sir, give me 1 mega ohm, sir, give me 1 kilo ohm. This is what we do. But now it is possible to do by a click of a mouse here. Okay, people can do just with a click of a mouse. Similarly, I want LED, drag like this. I want red. No, no, sir, I want green, sir. Just click this green or click this white. So just with a click of a mouse, I am able to get different LEDs. Okay, it is possible for me to get this. Similarly, some people may tell, sir, I want a breadboard, sir. Take it, that's all. Whether I want to connect like a LED or I want to connect like a resistor or whatever I want, I can do. Or sometime I may say, sir, I want a Arduino. Take this. So whatever component I want, I can search. I want breadboard. Search here. I can take it. So all those things are in front of us. So use this. I'm sure your way of teaching will be good. Your the learning also will be good if you are going to use this type of ICT tools. Okay, I'll remove this. Now I can show you how to simulate. I'll start simulate. You can see the code here. We have written Python code here. Computer people like computer they know, or EC people, you may be knowing about this how to do this ARM controller, Arduino controller. So write the programs. Once you do this, start simulus. So you can see here there's a sensor is there, P we call P or sensor. So the purpose of this type of sensor is, I'll just go down. Whenever, because this type of sensor people used to keep in the object. For example, something is there, lion should not move out of the cage means people may keep something like this. Okay, a sensor will be kept there. So if we go out of that place, it is a problem. Or especially they can monitor some product whether that things is there or not. So you can observe when I'm moving this light is on, LED. When I switch off, stop, it will be there. So people will be able to find out this one. So these type of simulations also can be done here. Okay. So different, just to show you different idea. And I don't know how many of you use LabVIEW. I can just show you a simple thing. Okay. So it is possible for us to create a simple virtual instrument. Any instrument can be done as a virtual instrument. So Control T, you do, you can see both sides. So now I can just take any of the old one. Isn't file something like a okay. Okay, this is just like a one demo for digital electronics. So actually we are doing like a demonstration like this. So each one is one boolean. So if I want to do like a button like this, I have to right click, take a boolean, take like a push button. That's all. So this is the button which I showed you, and I can take any type of LEDs. Okay, I can take any LED, take like a LED. So what I have done before is like this. So just by a click of mouse, I can take any of the things, whatever I want. Okay, even like a waveform chart I want, waveform graph, whichever I want, I can take it. Like a CRO, if I want to make it, is possible to do this. So anything is possible. Or I want to have like a thermometer. Lab course, we will discuss this. Okay, in detail. Okay. So it is possible for us to take any of these things. So it is possible. So here, for example, I just click this and you can see usually this is like a car. So in the car, whenever I am going to use any of these things, people may find it difficult. Okay. If any car is open, we'll be able to know this. So what we can do is assume one door is open. Okay. Even one door is open, it is we'll be able to we are getting a light. So what I'll do, I'll just click this, you just observe the light. Okay. If two doors. If all the doors are closed in the car, it will be closed. So these type of things like virtual instruments, anything I can do here, people can go for. This is how I told you, like even like modulation I was telling you, I was showing in other format. I can show you. This is like this. So like a modulation. So people have to create a different things like we need a function generator, we need a what is that? I showed you now sometime back. It is like executive file. So what we do is we have like this. So I was showing you like this. I can create a carrier frequency or I can modulating frequency, anything I can do. So that this is exe file. But now actual real VA instrument, what I can do is this how it will be there. Okay, this is circuit for this. Internally we do all these things. And so I can show you like a big one. So here the advantage is once I run, so I can change the carrier frequency, I can change the message frequency. So whatever I want, it is possible for me to do. So this is how I want all our students should start working. Any type of experiment is there. So go to ni.com and people should learn a lot of things. Okay, just go here. This is by National Instruments. They have given a lot of material has been given. So I suggest you go there and try to understand the concept. So they are not at all only for computer electronics related. Now they have started coming for artificial intelligence, deep learning, everywhere IoT. Lot of works are going on. So this is like a simulation software. People can do any work. Especially like they are having something like data acquisition card. And if you want, you can give a lot of input also. And a lot of applications are done. So I want people should use all these ICT tools for your regular classrooms. Okay, even for MATLAB, whatever you use, it is possible to do this. So I want our teachers to start using these technologies for your regular classroom work so that your things will be very easy. Okay, curriculum design, your guide, instruction, everything you are doing. Because why I'm telling is because teaching learning process is our thing means. So what is happening before you go to the class, you should know whether your students are having the entry behavior. This regular instructional technology we tell, and where you know the objectives, and you take the classes. Okay, this is what we are doing in our things regularly. We do to take the classes during this time. Okay, we do this is very important phase. What we are doing is, and after the class we ask questions, or later we are asking the examination evaluation too. But what I suggest, whenever you enter the class, check the student behavior. So what I suggest, you start using some of the menti.com or Kahoot or Google Form. And during the class, as I told you, use PowerPoint with the image, insert image, or use simulations, or use videos, animation videos, everything. Or try to do middle some questions using Google Form. So use the IC tools. Finally, you do the evaluation. So everywhere it is possible for you to do this. So start using the technology. That is what I am again telling. Wherever possible, you use the technology, ICT use. Even say use of this type of, I'm using right click, going for pointer options. If you want use the color, if you don't want eraser, you can use the laser pointer, whichever you like use laser pointer wherever possible. Try to show them. Okay, actually online class, this will be very useful for you. Okay, start this is student MLB because our output is the learning outcome. The student should be able to do this because the way the classes were handled has been changed now. Okay, the teachers like passive role has been changed to active role. Environment has changed all these things with network now. Because olden days as a teacher, we are just changing. Teacher's role was just we are transmitting the knowledge. But now we should be like a guide and facilitator of knowledge. Because all our students are aware of all the things. Okay, for example, SWIM. Okay, it is available with them. Government has given them also the certificate. Whatever courses are there, you can give them. You can allow them. Anything is possible now. Okay, so people can go and do any catalog. They can see whatever courses they are interested. They can do. Okay, like engineering technology or any AST, NATR courses. Many courses are there. Okay, whatever courses you are interested, try to go for that. See, eSIM. Now people started doing Arduino. So any of the things people can start using this. Start doing these things. Any course, start work with this. Try to learn the concept. It will be beneficial to you. And as you know, now it is possible for us to even get all the, you can sign in using the Google. It is possible for you to get all the materials also. Whatever you want, you can download. Everything is there with you. Okay. So try to get these courses, whatever you want, go to your courses. So the advantage is whichever courses you want, it can do this. Any course. Like means please click this. Just go to the course. So it is possible for you to download. And you are given a certificate if you complete 8 weeks or 12 weeks. Okay, whatever you want, it is possible for you to do. So people can do these things. Okay, overview of the course, introduction to static planning, everything is there, like learning material, assignment you do. So it is possible. Nobody imagined these things before. It is with you, in front of you. So you can see the progress, whatever you want, everything is there. And NITR is Chennai is also one of the coordinator for teacher education. So like NITTT, National Initiative of Technical Teacher Training is also there. So people can conduct that is go for the courses and they can learn. And why I'm repeating here is our students are also attending these courses. They are having the certificates, and we are also taking the course. Means we should be very good. We have to know the basics. Everything we should be better than them. Then only our students will be able to manage. We will be able to manage because some students are very good. So we should be like a guide or facilitator to them. And we have to make them as a creator of learning environment. And we should be like collaborator and co-learner. It's not like olden days. Okay, we have to be collaborator. And we should learn to use olden days. Now we have to use this one. Otherwise, we cannot survive. Actually, even as a learner, I'm telling, students are, we are learning now. All the teachers are our learners. For our institution, we get all the teachers are regularly coming. So they are all very good learners. It's not like olden days passive learner. They come and here. They are very active nowadays. They are very good. We have to be well versed with them, with the latest technologies. So we should, the learners are producer of knowledge, autonomous learner, collaborative learner. Okay, learning to learn and think, create. So it is like this. So the teaching learning process, our ultimate aim should be you have to use different instructional methodologies, instruction methods. Don't use only lecture method. Okay, like lecture method you are telling. Okay, what is happening is you are telling that lecture method and you are the students are going to listen. But when you are going to use some of these ICT tools or show some real model, they are going to see this. So which is going to affect you aspects. So they are going to observe this. And doing things is also very important. When they are going to do practically is good. But past 1 year, I observed most students have done any physical or practical examination. But luckily, the simulation experiments really helped them, which was very helpful for psychomotor aspects. So teaching learning process is this one, that is observing. When you are going to teach lecture method, listen. When you are going to show something like IC tools, using that, observe. When they are going to do using some simulation or practical experiment, then performing. Then only it is meaning is teaching and learning process happen. It is the meaning. Otherwise, no use for us. So we have to make our students to understand very well. Okay, because as you know, the Bloom's taxonomy, everybody is using this. New Bloom section. Remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. Because especially learning outcome is mostly higher level. Analyze, evaluate, and create. We should be ready for that. Use these tools wherever possible. You have to make them to understand the concept, and they should be apply and analyze. Then finally, they should be able to design or create some. Okay, you have to make like that. That is what I'm telling. Always, I'm telling the instructional methods. Because whatever you do, lecture method, improve lecture, demonstration, tutorial, bus session, seminar session, brainstorming session, game, panel discussion, case study, role play, group discussion, many are there. We give assignment, laboratory, workshop, field work, simulation, project method, industry field visit, self-directed learning, ICT based learning, everything is there. So try to use different methods, and wherever possible, try to introduce the ICT. Okay, because nowadays you are sure exhibitions, because field visit is not possible for the students. Many companies, even the like exhibitions, they started using like a, what is that, virtual exhibition now. So the students should be able to go to the companies and see the virtual things. Okay, or sometime I used to say like this, because I don't know suddenly whether we have, I can't link this. Like nowadays, robotics are doing robots. Just I'll put for manufacturing car. So in case the mechanical people are not able to go really, so I suggest we have to make a just simple thing I'm showing. We have to give an option to our students to visualize these things, because practically they are not able to go, means try to make them to use these things so that they'll be able to go and really see the real car factory. So I'm telling, wherever possible, you try to use the technology. All automated, especially industry 4.0. See, nobody imagine. So these things happen now. Okay, everywhere now it is like this. So we have to, wherever possible, try to make them field visits or industry visit physically if possible. Okay, now Corona time difficult means start using these tools. So even this YouTube, you have to think everything is one of the important tools. Okay, this is what is happening because our parents learning is relatively permanent change in behavior resulting due to reinforced practice. We have to make them, the students, to understand the concept. And as you know, we are having different types of students: visual learner, auditory learner, kinesthetic learner. Because visual learners always they want ICT, they want to see really. Some students, wherever possible, you can give some videos with audio, so it will be useful for them. Many people will learn best by feeling or experience. So those type of students, past 1 year, they cannot do. No, only this ICT is going to helpful there for them. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to make them to be helpful like that. So I think I'll skip some of things because people nowadays, some companies are also making like laptop is there. They make like this. Okay. Try to do this also, like you can make them. So try to use whatever is available. This is a company called Laptop. My friend is there. It's from US, Steve Mark person. He has kept in Indonesia. I visited. Really, they are doing a lot of things, especially for this type of multimedia based materials or different training boards, or even they started doing augmented reality and virtual reality. Next 5 minutes quickly I'll go to that also. So that is going to change the world we are living. So the technology is changing now. Okay, so we should be able to manage like this. So whether you are going to give like a CBT, computer based training material, or video based materials, so we have to make them to understand the concept. So be ready, and the technologies we have to start using this one, so that everywhere people should start using it. That is what I want. people should start using this one, and they have to be very well versed with the concept, so that they will be able to do this one. I think I can stop this, so that will be easy for us. I'll close this. So the technology is going to change the way we do this. So anybody aware of what is augmented reality and virtual reality? Okay, just see this animation given by Laptech company. So by sitting here, I can see this. Okay, if I want to increase the speed, I can increase. If you want to learn about four-stroke CFI, EFI petrol engine, okay, it is possible to do. A student can learn by part. Okay, it is possible to do. Or if they want to see like a study material, you can go like this. Or if they want to see like a gallery, part by part, it is possible to do. Or like a real video, if they want to see, it is possible to see. So all these things are going to give our students a very nice thing. So using this LabTech process products, people can learn a lot. There's no need for us to search one by one like that, what I told you. Now everything is connected. Really, they are going to see. Or at the end, they can go and take the test like this. I'm just go this, next. I'll not take all tests. Okay. I'll just go 1, 2, 3 like this. So people can go like this. So I can go like this. Okay. So at the end, I can see. So in case I am not done well, I can go back. I can even study again. So this is how the technology is there. Okay. People should start using this one. And so the technology wise, a lot of changes are there. Should be ready for that. So uh, the way we are living, because now the augmented reality is going to change the process of living itself, because our students can go immerse. Okay, they can go and immerse in that, so they'll be able to get the full idea. They'll be able to see the real thing, and they can see the, what is that, like car engine, if they want to do, or whatever they want to do, it is possible for them to do now. So people can go online and they can do themselves. This is going to happen now. The students can go and do any type of experiments by sitting from their home, like simulation, like how the pilots are doing the simulations. So people can do this type of simulation, which is going to help them a lot. So I feel people should go on using this technology, and they should be able to understand the concept. So this is what I want. Okay. So I'll just try only one AR/VR, because I think it's taking time. Otherwise, you can see that what is going to happen now in the world. I'll close this also. Okay. So this augmented reality is going to change the way we live. I can go here. Okay. Only one example I want to show you. I think it's taking time. So people can see the real thing, like they'll be feeling immersed in that augmented reality. Okay. People can try these things. So it is going to help them. So you should be able to access this. And okay, only one example for AR and VR. Just I'll put to you. You can see only one, and I'll close this. So this augmented reality is going to change the way we live. Okay. So you can just see this one example. Okay. So this is simple one, but you can see now. Anyway, connection is there, but because of link, I had to search now. Okay. So people started using this augmented reality. So there are some Google classes also has come. So you can just see the real thing is happening now. So whenever I want, I can see the pictures like this. Okay, I can imagine and I can see this. So people are doing this type of things. Okay, you should be able to visualize very nicely. you can do this. So I think because net is giving issue. So it is possible for you to immerse. That is why I always say. So people can immerse in this and they can see that, or I'll just put in the YouTube itself directly. I'll show only one and we'll finish this. So that is changing the world. Just you just observe here how people are doing this. So people started using this thing. Okay, just see this. Okay, see, once the students they put, they'll be able to think that they are working with that. So especially like automobile things, people will be really enjoying this. So now AR/VR is called MR, mixed reality. Okay, just for giving some idea, because technology is lot of things are happening. So I want all the teachers to start using these things because different ICT tools are going to help you a lot. So we have to change the way we teach or do this. So because the technology is going to make you as a good teacher. Okay, whatever you are, because you are all very good now. So I want you to become a great teacher. This is possible by using different technologies available here, different tools, so that your way of teaching learning is very interesting because everybody is using now with social media. Okay, so try to use those things also, whether you are going to use WhatsApp or all these Google, all these things, Google products, so which is going to help you a lot. So that's why I'm telling, so start using the technologies available, so which is going to help you a lot. So I think because of time, I think I'll have to stop. So whatever you have query, please contact me through my WhatsApp or email anytime. Whatever support you want, I'll give you. So I think with this, I'll timing stop this. And any query from anybody. If